Three, two, one, action.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Farra and welcome to TED Talk Analysis. Today I'm going to talk about ideas for spreading from Kakenya Ntaiya. The video title is A Girl Who Demanded School. This wonderful video is 1501 lines. The day of recording is on October 2012. In this video, Kakenya Ntaiya talks about what happened in her life until she went to the US and got an education, then come back to her hometown and built a school for girls and changed many people's life. But who is exactly Kakenya Ntaiya? Kakenya Ntaiya is an educator, an activist. She is the founder and president of Kakenya's Dreams, an international non-profit organization encouraging education to empower girls and harmful traditional practices and transforms communities in rural Kenya. Here, in this video, we're gonna analyze the contents. We will talk about the clarity, organizations, sounds reasoning, relevance, visions, and irrelevant evidence. And the next part, we will analyze the speech delivery, such as appearance, body language, eye contact, vocal delivery, use of media, and audience iterations. It's of course related to my reference, The Art of Public Speaking by Stephen A. Lucas. Right. Without any further ado, let's go fly to the first part. Ntaiya determined the purpose of her speech, which is to persuade people and change stigma about women. When the purpose is to persuade, the speaker acts as an advocate or partisan. Lucas 2009. Ntaiya delivered a very clear argument. She knew where she was standing and what she knew about what the world should be. She convinced people that they should be the first, be confident, be fearless, and stand up. In doing so, she gave information about her culture, what society and hometown is like, and what people did to her. It got the audience to believe what she tried to deliver in her speech. Ntaiya arranged her speech in chronological order. Speech arranged chronologically follows a time patterns. Lucas 2009. Ntaiya started her speech with her own background information and what she did when she was a kid and a teenager's life until she went to the US for study, then come back to her hometown to build a girls' school. In short, the organization of her speech explained the process and was understandable. She started it nicely and closed her speech with inspiring words. Moreover, the evidence that she brought really supported the claim. She is supporting the idea with credibility, relevant evidence, and extended example. Extended examples are often called narrative, illustration, and anecdotes. Lucas 2009. Ntaiya not just gave example and informations, but she told a story with a narrative and illustrations, and of course, a sense of humor with enough evidence. And I didn't find any irrelevant information, to be honest. First impressions are important. Ntaiya at the beginning of her speech used class as her identity. She attracts audience attentions and interest by using class as the same as the picture behind her. As important as how we act during the speech is what we do just before we begin and after we finish. Lucas 2009. Furthermore, Ntaiya moves her body language confidently. Such quirks usually stem from nervousness, but I didn't find any nervousness. She looked calm and was enjoying her story. She sometimes walked to another side of the stage but not too over. She opened her hands not too narrowly but abroad. This makes the audience feel comfortable because she delivered really friendly. Her eye contact was easy to talk with. The eyeball told emotions. She started at the audience to the right, left, up, center, and she tried to reach everyone. I think this is really important to put attention to on eye contact because in public speaking there's a wide agreement across cultures on the importance of some degrees of eye contact. Lucas 2009. Ntaiya knew when voice rose and wanted to try to appear calm. In her speech, there was a part when she told a sad thing and bad thing. Another time she gave a humor, then her voice changed. She adjusted her voice to right intonations. She sometimes gave a pause and let the audience react. Besides, her articulations and pronunciation is for me quite awesome, even English is not her mother tongue. She talked with a good speed, which is not too slow and not too fast. Least for me, this is an inspiring speech, which is why I want to analyze it. It's opened our eyes to what happened in this world and society inside it, especially in women. It makes us aware of the real conditions, a situation that unfortunately still happens right now, not just in Kenya, but many other countries. I think there's enough for me. I apologize for any mistakes, but thank you for click my video. I really appreciate it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.